Lads, welcome back to another Monster Hunter Wilds video. Hope you're doing well. Today, we've got you a bow build guide for you. I've been playing a lot of bow recently on stream. If you haven't come along, I've been playing literally the last 2 or 3 streams, literally completely bow. It's so fun. I think they've done a real good job with the bow and how the discerning dodge works, and it feels very fluent. So I was pleasantly surprised. I played the bow at the beginning in the beta. I didn't really like it, but now I've had enough time with it. Boy, I love the bow, man. It's literally one of my favourite weapons at the moment. I've got you an all-purpose bow, which literally covers endgame bosses. Of course, you can kill anything with this build. And to be fair, it is pretty meta. But I've tweaked it a little bit, and I've seen a couple of builds online, and I think this one is the highest I can get it in terms of raw. If you've got a better build, definitely, again, put it in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. I like to learn new things, but this is the best I could find. Without further ado, I'll jump straight into the build and I'll explain to you why I think it's the highest damage. And also, it's quite versatile as well. So, we're running the Artian bow, of course. On this occasion, I actually managed to get this reinforcement bonus with this production, which is, to be fair, pretty much a good roll. I know you can get a 5 attack boost because I've actually got a 5 attack charge blade. And you know what? I'm actually going to prove it to you because I know people in the comments are going to be like, "Ah, you can't get this." Yes, you can, by the way. I've got it on the element 1. As you can see, you can definitely get 5 attack boost on any weapon. It's just very, very rare. But yeah, on this particular build, I've got I managed to roll this on sleep, which isn't ideal, but it's what I had left. And yeah, it's pretty much perfect in terms of what you're looking for in the bow. 4 attack, 1 affinity. The actual build itself is very flexible, to be fair, but I've tried to get as much damage as I can out of it, as I mentioned before previously. We're running spread, we're running 4-shot, we're running critical duel 3. I've tried to use different variants of these particular gems, but I think what's a must is definitely critical boost 3. I don't think going higher is actually worth it because 4-shot gives you more damage than critical boost 5 if you're playing the way I'm going to show you. And spread is pretty much a must on most builds unless you're running Pierce. But that's that. You can definitely change a lot of these skills here. These counter duels here, I've just wanted to get Counter Strike 3. If you want to have more stamina management, change these to Stamina Surge. You can definitely do that, and it will still leave you with 1 level of Counter Strike. So that's also viable. Another thing you can do is change one of these Physic Constitution duels to antivirus. Sane duels allow you to have level 3 antivirus. But the reason why I've gone for this is because I'm running 3 Counter-Strike. I wanted to have maximum constitution, and level 2 is still pretty damn good, and you're always clearing the frenzy if you're playing pretty decently anyway. So that's why I'm running that particular build. That's why I'm running those skills. I actually ran a different build previously with the Zulu head and then the Gore chest. It came out with no burst but 2 adrenaline rush. That also works very, very well. Feel free to try both out. It's pretty much very similar, but this does do more damage because burst and level 1 burst and level 1 adrenaline rush outdoes 2 adrenaline rush. Plus, burst is activated pretty much 90% of the time, where adrenaline rush you need to actually dodge. Even though you are dodging to get up time, it still does outdo it because also adrenaline rush is, give me a second, I'll tell you right now, 10 active raw bonus, and burst level 1 is 8 raw, so that's 18 raw. And if he was running 2 adrenaline rush, it would give you 15 raw. So it is just better anyway to run it this way. That's the build. I won't speak too much. I'll show you a couple of hits on the dummy, and of course with Counter Strike activated quickly, and then I'll go into a tempered something, probably an Arkveld, because Arkveld is so damn good with bow. Give me a second to set these up, get all these here. And yep, let's apply these coatings real quick. Boom, Counter Strike active, and then let's try and dodge this first time. No, because I'm wank. 2 seconds. Let's try again. As you can see, it's pretty decent damage. What I will say about this build as well, this is how you want to be playing. This is the combos you want to be doing. So normal attack. You go either to another normal attack and then power volley, or you can go what I do: shot, power. I wouldn't advise doing Dragon Piercer on this build just because it's not optimal with the gems we've got or the 1000 dragons. But if you did want to tweak this build to have that and play that sort of play style, you totally can. This is why I love the bow. Change the 4-shot, go across here to, give me a moment, let me find it. I can never find the stuff. Special boost, I can't be bothered finding the level 2, but level 2 special ammo boost will allow you to have more damage on those 2 particular skills. It works really, really well. But the reason why I don't suggest this is because we don't have pierce ammo with this particular bow. So that's it, guys. I'll put you through to a Arkveld now. If you're new to the channel, please do leave it a like. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to try and get 20 likes on this video. And if you're new as well, please do consider subscribing. We post weekly content. So, yeah, guys, without further ado, I'll see you in the next one.
Bomb set.
My lives are flashing
Set a bomb.
before me here.
I set a trap.